We could be getting new information on extraterrestrial life. President Trump says he is directing Secretary of War Pete Hegseth and other departments to begin releasing files on space aliens and UFOs. This follows former President Obama's comments just this week.
Are aliens real?
They're real, but I haven't seen them, and they're not being kept in, what is it?
Area 51?
Area 51. There's no underground facility, unless there's this enormous conspiracy, and they hid it from the President of the United States.
What was the first question you wanted answered when you became president?
Where are the aliens?
Where are the aliens?
He said they're real. Later on social media, the former president clarified his comment, saying aliens visiting Earth is unlikely. Again, that's not the opposite of real. Senior White House correspondent Peter Doocy. Peter.
And Harris, presidents of the United States have one-of-a-kind perspective on this subject. So when one, like Barack Obama, says something sensational like that, it is very helpful to ask another, which is what we did aboard Air Force One. Something that got a lot of attention this week. Barack Obama said that aliens are real. Have you seen any evidence of non-human visitors to Earth?
Well, he gave classified information. He's not supposed to be doing that. You know?
So aliens are real?
Well, I don't know if they're real or not. I can tell you he gave classified information. He's not supposed to be doing that.
That quickly went viral. So then the president announced, based on the tremendous interest shown, I will be directing the Secretary of War and other relevant departments and agencies to begin the process of identifying and releasing government files related to alien and extraterrestrial life. Democrats are giving the president props for that. Congressman Jared Moskowitz says, why would something not real be classified? Oh, and Senator John Fetterman adds this.
I mean, I think life does exist, but how it could find us or how you can explain some of those videos that, that's been released over the couple of years. So for me, if President Trump is going to release everything, I think that's fantastic, because I think America, and the world would deserve if the is.
This is the rare issue uniting Republicans and Democrats who all just seem to want to believe. Harris.
We have about 10 seconds left. Why would Obama, open this up?
I don't know, but it has created an intergalactic incident. We have international incidents all the time. This is an intergalactic incident, Harris, and we will be on top of it.
That's going to get clipped. I've seen your Instagram. Peter Doocy, thank you.
Hey everyone, I'm Emily Campagno. Catch me and my co-hosts Harris Faulkner and Kaylee McEnany on Outnumbered every weekday at 12 p.m. Eastern, or set your DVR. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page for daily highlights.